The Bold and the Beautiful recaps for March 28 to April 1, 2022, feature of Finn being committed against all Shin devotees, but could appearances be deceiving? Nothing's ever cut and dry on B&B. The Bold and the Beautiful recaps, Monday, March 28. Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, and John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, attempt to bask in the afterglow of their romantic evening, but she's still concerned over Thomas Forrester's, Matthew Atkinson, encounter with Sheila Carter, Kimberlin Brown. The couple takes time to reminisce. Brooke Logan Forrester, Catherine Kelly Lang, calls Eric Forrester, John McCook, over to her abode and pours out her troubles. Thomas gives Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, reason to be concerned but manages a suitable cover. Steffy confronts Sheila and warns her away. Bold and Beautiful recaps, Tuesday, March 29. After digesting Eric's sage advice, Brooke headed for Forrester Creations where she made her intentions clear to Ridge. She's not giving up on their marriage. Thomas continued to wrestle with his guilty conscience, and high praise from his mother only compounded the issue. Sheila's efforts to convince Steffy that she was not a threat were all for naught. Later, Sheila placed a frantic phone call to Thomas in order to warn him that Steffy had witnessed their exchange in the alley behind Il Giardino. Steffy eavesdrops on the conversation and hears Thomas outline Sheila's successful scheme to push Brooke off the sober wagon. B&B recaps, Wednesday, March 30. In a gasp, Steffy makes a beeline for Finn and relays what she's learned. Finn is dubious that his mother could commit such a devilish act. Brooke confides in Ridge that she believes some outside force compelled her to drink and reiterates her intention to fight for their relationship. Steffy tracks Sheila down to Il Giardino and rips into her. Sheila attempts to make a hasty retreat, but Steffy gives chase. The Bold and Beautiful recaps, Thursday, March 31. Brooke fills Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and Hope Logan Spencer, Annika Noel, in on the recent interactions she's had with Ridge. The trio debate whether or not Ridge will return to Brooke, and her concern that something or someone is working against her. Bridget Forrester, Ashley Jones, phones Brooke with happy news: she's back in town and working at University Hospital, for the time being anyway. Taylor admits that she'd love to reunite with Ridge, but she wants him to take his time and make sure that that is what Ridge wants as well, regardless of the pressure put upon him by Steffy and Thomas. Sheila indignantly confesses to Steffy that she did indeed sabotage Brooke's sobriety. Much to Sheila's surprise, Steffy refuses to thank her for her actions. In point of fact, Steffy orders Sheila to make herself scarce. In response, Sheila goes on the attack. B&B recaps, Friday, April 1. Taylor and Ridge sing Steffy and Finn's praises, then ponder the possibility of Sheila changing for the better. With Steffy incommunicado, Finn sets off for her last known location, Il Giardino. He enters the alley just as Sheila produces a gun and fires it. Finn shields Steffy and takes the bullet. He appears to slip away. When Steffy makes a move to phone the authorities, Sheila brandishes the gun and warns her against it. The Bold and the Beautiful, B&B, airs weekdays on CBS. Check your local listings for airtimes. For more about what's coming up in Los Angeles, check out all the latest that's been posted on B&B Spoilers, and for an in-depth look at the show's history, click here. Adblock test, why?